Greetings, dear viewers, to Facts Intrigue channel, where truth is stranger than fiction. Here we peel back the layers of reality to reveal the extraordinary within the ordinary. We explore real-life tales that challenge the mundane, unearthing fascinating phenomena that defy common perceptions. From the mysterious depths of the ocean to the vast expanse of outer space, we leave no stone unturned in our quest for the intriguing. Today we delve into the shadows, where the line between the natural and supernatural blurs. In the realm of the paranormal, few stories are as chilling as the recent death of a renowned ghost hunter. This ghost hunter, a brave soul named Arthur, was known far and wide for his relentless pursuit of the unknown. Arthur didn't merely dabble in the paranormal. He embraced it, dedicating his life to unveiling the secrets of the spectral world. From whispering woods to haunted manors, Arthur left no stone unturned in his quest to understand the unseen. Arthur's journey into the world of the supernatural was not a sudden one. It began in his youth with a fascination for the unexplainable. As he grew older, his interest transformed into a passion, and that passion became his life's work. Unafraid of the shadows that lurk in the corners of our reality, Arthur delved into darkness, armed with little more than his courage and his unwavering belief in the existence of spirits. His tragic end came in a place that was all too fitting for a man of his calling: an abandoned church, long rumored to be haunted. The church had been a site of interest for Arthur for quite some time. Its eerie silence, its chilling history, and the countless tales of ghostly apparitions had drawn him in like a moth to a flame. Arthur's lifeless body was found within the decrepit walls of the church, a grim reminder of the dangers that can accompany a fascination with the paranormal. The circumstances surrounding his death remain shrouded in mystery, with more questions than answers. Was it an accident? A natural cause, or something far more sinister? The question that now haunts us all: was his death a consequence of his daring profession? Ghost hunting, a pursuit that borders on the inexplicable, is not without its perils. Venturing into the unknown, these intrepid explorers of the spectral realm place themselves in situations that carry inherent risks. The abandoned buildings and desolate locations that are often the sites of these investigations can present physical dangers in the form of unstable structures, hazardous materials, or simply the darkness itself. Beyond the physical, the psychological risks associated with ghost hunting are just as significant. The effects of fear and anxiety can be profound, leading to heightened stress levels and even trauma. Experiences that defy logical explanation can have lasting impacts on a person's mental health. There have been instances where ghost hunters have reported suffering from sleep disturbances, anxiety disorders, and other psychological issues following their investigations. Then there are the unexplained injuries. Ghost hunters have reported being scratched, pushed, or even possessed during their investigations. While skeptics might attribute these to the power of suggestion or self-inflicted, the individuals experiencing these phenomena would beg to differ. It's also important to remember that not all dangers are supernatural. Ghost hunting often involves trespassing on private property, which can lead to legal consequences. Moreover, spending time in locations known for criminal activity or unsafe conditions can also put ghost hunters in harm's way. So why do they do it? What compels these individuals to delve into the shadowy world of the unknown, to seek out entities that by their very nature defy our understanding of the world? Is it a thirst for knowledge, a desire to prove the existence of the afterlife, or simply the thrill of the hunt? The dangers are real, but what draws these brave or foolhardy souls into the spectral abyss? In a world ruled by science, the paranormal often faces skepticism. The divide between the scientific community and the realm of the supernatural has always been a broad one. Many scientists argue that the field of ghost hunting and the paranormal in general lacks empirical evidence. This is the cornerstone of scientific inquiry, evidence that can be observed, measured, and tested. In the absence of such concrete proof, many scientists remain skeptical of the existence of ghosts and the paranormal. It's important to remember that science thrives on skepticism. It's the engine that drives discovery and innovation. This skepticism isn't about dismissing the paranormal outright, but rather asking for substantial evidence to validate its claims. Ghost hunting often relies heavily on personal experiences and anecdotes which, while compelling, don't fit into the scientific method's rigorous framework. Anecdotal evidence is subjective, prone to bias, and difficult to replicate. It's a far cry from the controlled experiments and peer-reviewed studies that scientists use to explore and understand our world. However, it's worth noting that science doesn't have all the answers. There are phenomena we don't yet understand and mysteries that are yet to be solved. This isn't a dismissal of the paranormal, but rather an acknowledgement that our understanding of the universe is continually evolving. Science and the paranormal don't have to be at odds. Both seek to explore the unknown and answer the questions that keep us awake at night. They just approach it from different angles. One seeks empirical evidence and replicable results, while the other delves into the realm of personal experiences and the unexplainable. Yet the allure of the unknown continues to fascinate many. Despite the skepticism, despite the risks and doubts, believers in the paranormal persist, driven by their personal experiences. There's a world out there, one that's less charted, less understood. It's a world of shadows and whispers, of chilling winds and eerie silences. For those who've ventured into it, their experiences are as real as the air we breathe. They're ghost hunters, paranormal enthusiasts, and their tales are as fascinating as they are unsettling. Take the case of Alicia, a seasoned ghost hunter from the heart of California. On one of her investigations, she encountered an invisible entity that whispered her name in the dead silence of an abandoned mansion. She swears she felt a cold hand brush against her arm. For her, it was a clear sign of the presence of the otherworldly. Then there's Martin, a paranormal enthusiast from London. He once spent a night in a reputedly haunted castle in Scotland. He claims to have seen a spectral lady clad in white wandering through the castle halls. He could hear her soft sobs echoing in the darkness. He insists that what he saw wasn't a trick of the light or his imagination running wild. It was a ghostly apparition. These stories may seem like they're straight out of a horror novel. Skeptics may scoff, attributing such experiences to overactive imaginations or psychological phenomena. However, for those who've experienced these events, their belief in the paranormal is unwavering. They've felt the chill, heard the whispers, seen the shadows. For them, these experiences are undeniable proof of a reality beyond the realm of our usual understanding. These tales of the unknown compel us to question what truly lies beyond our understanding. The debate between believers and skeptics rages on, fueled by incidents like the ghost hunter's untimely demise. As we delve deeper into the realm of the paranormal, the line between fact and fiction becomes increasingly blurred, sparking intense discussions from both sides of the argument. On one hand, we have the believers, steadfast in their conviction that these spectral entities exist and that their interactions can have tangible and sometimes fatal consequences. They point to the countless stories of ghost encounters, the eerie recordings, and most notably, the tragic case of the ghost hunter as tangible evidence of the unseen world. On the other hand, the skeptics stand firm, questioning the validity of these ghostly encounters. They argue that these experiences can be explained by science, psychology, and sometimes pure coincidence. To them, the ghost hunter's demise was not a result of a supernatural encounter, but rather an unfortunate accident that could have happened in any abandoned building, haunted or not. This dichotomy of belief and skepticism fuels the debate, making it a captivating topic that continues to intrigue us. Recent events like the ghost hunter's death only add fuel to the fire, prompting more questions than answers. Was his death a result of a paranormal encounter, or was it merely a tragic accident? Each side presents compelling arguments, both rooted in their own interpretations of the evidence at hand. But as we continue to probe the mysteries of the paranormal, the discourse becomes even more heated, with each camp defending their stance passionately. In the end, the truth remains as elusive as the ghosts these hunters seek. This ongoing debate, this quest for understanding, is what makes the exploration of the paranormal so fascinating. It's a journey into the unknown, a search for answers that may forever remain just out of our grasp. And yet, we continue onward, driven by our innate curiosity, our desire to uncover the truth behind the veil of the supernatural. As we step back from the shadowy world of the paranormal, we've delved into the intriguing yet tragic tale of a ghost hunter, discussed the risks and skepticism, heard from believers, and realized that the debate continues. The enigma of the paranormal world remains, captivating our curiosity. Thank you for joining us on this spectral journey. We invite you to share your thoughts below. Do you believe in ghosts? And don't forget to subscribe to Facts Intrigue channel for more fascinating stories. Until next time, keep questioning, keep exploring.